Alright everybody, and welcome back for episode 10. This is Mass Effect 3. This is our walkthrough. We're going to start this episode off by talking to Miranda. And after we get done talking to her, I'm going to fast forward it, and we're going to race on ahead until we get to the very last person that we talk to, and he opens up a little side mission that's actually pretty interesting. And hopefully from that side mission we can dive right into some more main plot, because I miss shooting guns. And I wonder about the pacing of this video. My last video was kind of torn, and I'll talk more about that in a second. Right now, let's listen to Miranda.
Miranda. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
It's quite the camera angle.
Doesn't matter now.
Miranda
Shepard,
cam.
About Earth.
We'll fight back.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers.
I'm not sure they
I'm
really
sorry,
go into
Shepard.
what the Reaper's weakness is.
What about you?
It would have made them
What brings you here?
pretty interesting.
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Good luck.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Then why'd you come
Okay.
talk to me?
I understand.
And I think I take
have to figure this
offense.
out.
Tell me more. I've got to go. Tell me more.
You will.
I think I take offense to if I need a door kicked in. Oh no, please don't be a full treat. Here we go.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
You are? I don't even know what to say here. Miranda is not one of my favorite characters.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Hey, if I knew, I'd give you a tip, because,
I've got to get back to it.
I owe you a
And
favor.
I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
Yeah,
No
keep a
promises.
low profile. Have a conversation with the galaxy's most famous man. Surrounded. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And adjust the playback speed. So we can get this show on the road. That should do it. This could be loud. Oh, no, not too bad. Waste some time talking about pin numbers and RPG games and how redundant those two statements are. Let's see, it came down. This is the refugee dock where refugees from all over the galaxy are starting to arrive. And I go ahead and side with this refugee who's missing his family because they're still on board the ship. And the dock worker won't let them land because they're overcrowded. And me, like a jerk, step in and make the dock worker look even worse by saying, well, I'm sure you can find just a little more room for one more family. But, you know, his one more family puts us over capacity, and because his family's here, other families can't be here, and it's a total breakdown of the societal structure. No more order. And when you ask the VI about the refugees, she says the Citadel is more than equipped to handle the refugees that are here and estimated to be here, and all the stuff that you know is not true. This area of the Citadel in this game actually changes as more stuff happens in the galaxy. More people will start to show up, all with worse stories. So, I don't know, it's kind of interesting to watch this little area progress. And Garrus is down here taking care of the Turians on board the Citadel, making sure they have what they need. And Shepard, me, being understanding and empathetic. I ask right here, can they still fight? Because I don't really care about their suffering. Whether they die hopped up on morphine in a hospital bed or they die out on the battlefield, either way, the Reapers are coming. That's my attitude anyway. This little Shepard VI, it's kind of a joke that's followed Shepard since Mass Effect 1, I think. Maybe it was only Mass Effect 2, but yeah, they just kind of use it as a recruiting tool. It says some really cheesy, dorky things. Makes Shepard look like a total tool bag. Man, 4 times speed is not that fast. Literally nothing in this little nook. I know that changes later, but still. Alright, the Pillar of Strength that we found while surveying the galaxy. Return that to him. Get some extra credits and war assets. So I'll be able to check that. He was some kind of preacher, so who knows what Batarian unit I got. And I don't buy anything from their store. And I go up to the Citadel Embassy and pick up another side mission from this guy who's missing his son. His son went away on active duty, never came back, and he can't find any answers. So, in the future, when you can't find answers, you don't go to your senator, you go to Shepard. So if you need some milk, and you go to the store and they're out of milk, so you don't know where to buy your milk, you call Shepard. Because Shepard is the king of side missions. And actually, the first time I played through this, for whatever reason, that mission ended up expiring. I don't know if it was time-based. So I haven't actually ever found any information on that guy's son. And I went in here, and I talked to Bailey, and he literally had nothing new to say. So we're almost done with this episode, though. I'm going to pause it. We're going to take it back to normal speed. I'm going to talk to Jodin Bao. I don't know what his name is, but...
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
I paid off a weapons dealer, Donovan Hawk. Unpleasant man, but the data was worth it.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
All right, when we come back, we'll be investigating the indoctrinated Hanar. This one is indoctrinated. Yeah, it's kind of an absurd little side mission, but it's fun, and there's a lot at stake. It's actually a mission that I was just talking to my friend about not too long ago. And the sooner we get it done, the sooner we get back into the action. So, thanks for watching. I'm sorry about the previous video being so torn. Hopefully in 4 times speed it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's my internet. It's a problem with the upload process on YouTube. I mean, not a problem with the upload process. It's a problem with how my internet meshes with the upload process. So I've got a couple ideas on how to fix it. Hopefully this video is crystal clear. Well, there's going to be 1 tear at least, because there was 1 tear there's 1 tear that I caused when I made this video. So I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But hopefully you continue to watch, and I will see you next time for our investigation into the indoctrinated Hanar diplomat.